I have come to worship you. Na 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 na. Oh,
This is Joe Busy.
I have seen your mighty works, Jesus. I have testified your greatness. Okay, Mom, you are God and God alone, so greatly to be praised. I have come to worship you. OMEMMA, you gave your life for me on the cross. What manner of love is this? Oh, I don't take your love for granted. I don't take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. OMEMMA, I don't take your love for granted. I cannot take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. OMEMMA, OMEMMA, my glory belongs to you. OMEMMA, my honor belongs to you. OMEMMA, you are the lifter of my head. OMEMMA, you are the fourth man in my fire. I don't take your love for granted. I can't take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. You are worthy of my prayer. I don't take your love for granted. I cannot take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. You are worthy of my praise. OMEMMA, you are the lifter of my head. OMEMMA, you are the first man in my fire. OMEMMA, I don't take your love for granted. I can't take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. OMEMMA, OMEMMA, lifter of my head. OMEMMA, you are the first man in my fire. OMEMMA, I don't take your love for granted. I cannot take your grace for granted. I have come to worship you. OMEMMA, I have seen the mighty falling for my sake. I have seen power strong